Hey, what is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and as you see right here, we have HCMC. With HCMC, as I'm always talking about that, I'm gonna be expecting nothing to be happening in the following weeks or so. But why is that? I mean, bro, we do not have the volume. Like we're just waiting on kind of the lawsuit and all this shit. But one is for sure that I'm gonna be holding this for the following 10 years. Okay, so what the hell do I mean about that? So should HCMC is kind of active on Twitter too because they're talking about they're announcing the pre-filled like new high like concentrates Q cups that are on the shelves at our friends at the health center or the health in the Denver and Black Boulder, Colorado too. Make sure you go check them out. They're just kind of really excited about that. I mean, the community behind HMC is absolutely huge. I mean, already they're around 400,000 people, I guess. No, 14,100 people, I guess. 14,000 people, bro. What am I talking about? 14, 13, maybe 10,000 people. But yeah, the community is overall big on subreddit. And just keep in mind that the shareholder list was 300 plus shareholders. You feel me? And just imagine how much money that did them shareholders bring up. So we really need some attention for HCMC. Okay, so I found kind of a article. It is written last week. The lawsuit is picking up some notice again. Okay, it is also nice to see an article that spells the timeline out. I know several people who think that the lawsuit is over, and I keep trying to explain. No, it is not. Here's some nice information. So I will just go and kind of click on the link and just kind of show you guys that the HMC stock, what's going on with the Healthier Choices Management Corporation. So they said that the move comes against nearly the HMC or Healthier Choices are seeing improved gains of nearly. It was on 8th of September, but at the time of writing, okay, the move comes aimed a rather flat day for overall markets. Accordingly, penny stock investors seem to have found something they would like about HMC stock. Indeed, today's move in HMC stock has turned this penny stock from a triple zero play to a double zero stock. Currently, it is trading at 0.0011. I don't know what they meant by that, but it was updated. It was on 8th of September. Right now, we're 18th of September, so kind of 10 days ago. 10 days ago, we were around here. You feel me? We could have kind of talked about that on the chart. We cannot see that 0.0011, but yeah, like on some charts we could have seen gain. But this is mainly due to the pending lawsuit with Philip Morris. Okay, they have a lawsuit with Philip Morris which has been all like ongoing for some time. Okay, for quite a while. Today, investors are like latching on the what appears to be some positive news for the Levate like marketing company. Let's dive into the investors are assessing today. So last year, HMC launched a patent like infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris. The lawsuit alleged that the Philip Morris IQO's device like infringes on a combustion electronic pipe patent held by Healthier Choices. Philip Morris has denied the claims and asserted that its IQO device does not perform combustion. Of course, any sort of significant win in patent court will provide speculators in HMC with a big win. Ultimately, situations like this are hard to like educate from the outside looking in. However, a timeline event suggesting investors are pricing in an increased probability for a win like 2 weeks ago or so. So on July 23rd, the judge hearing the case dismissed the Healthier Choices claim. However, the judge gave the company 14 days to put together amendments to the claim and then submit again. On August 4th, or on August 2nd, okay, excuse me, Healthier Choices asked to extend the original deadline to August 20th. That was allowed by a motion by Philip Morris on August 5th to deny the request for a extension for the citing share price speculation as a key reason. Okay, so then the judge agreed and dismissed the request. However, on Friday, Healthier Choices met the deadline for its submission and filed its amended claim. The company prepared a scientist to testify with regards to the combustion component in question. So, accordingly, today investors in HMC stock seem to like the fact that HCMC or Healthier Choices was able to meet the deadline. This isn't over yet, so some people may think that it is, but it is not over yet. And investors still have reason to be hopeful that things, excuse me about that, guys, but that things could turn out in their favor. Of course, some people did manage to kind of get out of the stock. They were paper handed, and it is what it is. But then, of course, as with all of the penny stocks, a degree of like caution should be taken with these plays. Investors should remember that these companies remain highly volatile. In the cases of HMC stock, it is likely to be a higher volatility stock over the term over the near term. Investors should act accordingly with their portfolios. Okay, and I'm not financial advisor or something like that. These were just straight up read from a website, but it's look for to see people like talk about, you feel me, about HMC. Absolutely love the company, absolutely love the lawsuit, and the main thing that I'm still holding because I will not be kind of dumbass to invest in a company that nobody likes. But there's a strong, I mean, the community is kind of great, not as strong as the AMC community, but of course there were some paper hands, and then people did manage to get into the company basically just mainly because of the short squeeze or stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to be holding because after they win the lawsuit, I think that they're going to be doing a huge buyback, that the price will kind of raise. And after that, some people will notice this stock and they're going to continue to buy. Okay. So, yeah, that is just my opinion about that. And, like, let me take a second, bro. So, that's about it for today. Peace out, guys. Have a great day for the rest of your day and bye. And of course, I'm gonna continue to make videos about HMC, but bye for